I've noticed recently? This has got to be one of the craziest. No, scratch that. This is the craziest week I have ever lived through in my entire life. I'm not just saying that to say it. I might actually genuinely think this is one of the craziest weeks that has ever happened. We still got 2 more days of this week, by the way. We got the freaking weekend, so Lord knows what's gonna happen over that. And oh no, it's just been a crazy week. Like, it doesn't matter what you live in, there is gonna be crazy crap going on. And I think it's best we start off with none other than Nepal. Nepal recently had a freaking thing. There was a freaking revolution in Nepal. Like, what the heck? I didn't know this until I watched freaking the Angry Asians video about this. He makes a ton of funny content, and I saw his TikTok, and it's basically going over how freaking insane this week is, and I'm basically getting a lot of my info from them. One of it was Nepal. People were freaking raging, and I think they were like, it was like a revolution of like Gen Zs in Nepal, and they were like freaking raging over like a hospital, I think. A lot of them were hospitalized. It was not good. It is a crazy thing that happened in Nepal. Like, I didn't even know, I don't know what the heck that was, but like, oh my god. Yeah, freaking France, which over there, the entire economy, I think people were trying to take down. What the heck? I did not think that that one day I would hear that people were legit trying to take down the entire economy of France. Like, what the heck? Never even realized that was gonna ever be a thing until this week. Before I deep dive into like the actual insanity that is the freaking country that I live in right now, let's talk about video games before we get into some actual crazy crap. Now, I love video games, and 2 of my favorite video games of all time, Pokemon and Fortnite, have gotten some of the best news in ages. Like freaking Fortnite added back a ton of Marvel stuff, and they added back the Hollow Twister Frenzy Auto and the MK7 Battle Royale. Oh my god, the Frenzy Auto is back. That is some crazy crap. On top of that, the MK is back? That junk hasn't been seen since Chapter 3, Season 1. Oh my god. And the Hollow Twister being that it was back last week, but it just genuinely makes the game more fun. Yeah, Fortnite is definitely more playable, and I recommend you go there. And then freaking Pokemon just got some crazy news that I made my actual reaction to the video today. In the reaction, I went over the new megas of the starters and Kalos, and I also went over the freaking Mega Raichu evolutions. That's not even all of it, because also this week, we got Mega Malamar, which has never, ever crossed my mind until this point. It was so crazy and absolute bombshell news. What the heck? I've never ever seen a more crazier news than when Malamar got a Mega Evolution. Like, that's insane. And of course, to end this video off, this week has been insane. And of course, I think the biggest country and the biggest thing that's going on is the freaking United States of America. Like, what else would it be? The country I live in. It's like insane at this point. The US is getting worse and worse each year, to the point where I think the US might actually end up falling off because of how bad things are here nowadays. And I know that's crazy to say, and honestly we probably have, and I know we have it really good as the newest kids, but what the heck is even going on in the US? First of all, apparently there's radioactive shrimp now? Who even thought of this? I never thought that would ever be a thing. Then on top of that, NASA apparently discovered ancient life on Mars, which is absurd. I've never ever thought that NASA even went to Mars until this point. And that's absolutely crazy. The fact that we are actually apparently got some ancient life, we have some evidence of ancient life on Mars, is actually genuinely freaking crazy. Like, I've never heard of a crazier thing than that. Then we got freaking Charlie Kirk getting assassinated, which I made a whole video about. But basically, and he got assassinated because someone didn't like the fact that he was using his human rights. Like, what the freak are we talking about? And we got freaking a lady got freaking killed in a subway station because a dude thought she said the N-word. Like, what the heck is even going on anymore? There's literally no way we're even living in this country anymore. The fact that you are killing someone for any reason, actually, I don't care. Killing someone should be the last thing that crosses your mind. Unless they murdered your entire freaking family. And then in that case, I may get it. But other than that, that is actually absurd. Freaking just insanity that is going on right now. Are we gonna make it to 2026 nowadays? This might be the sign that the end times are near. Cause what is even going on anymore? I genuinely have no freaking clue what is even going on in the world anymore. And yet still somehow this is just bombshell news after bombshell news. What's next? Zombie apocalypse? Epstein touched another kid? Like, what are we talking about anymore? Anyways, that's probably gonna be it for the rest of the video. That's gonna be it for the rest of the video. This week, we still got 2 more days of this, and I think the end times are near. Y'all better repent, because otherwise, y'all aren't making it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, please make sure to like, and if you did enjoy my content, please make sure to like and subscribe. And, and oh no, yeah, this is my second video for the day, and I'm probably gonna have to edit Fortnite videos after this, so, see you guys.